Good morning. Uh, we are continuing with Dogen, the theme that was yesterday of actualizing and assimilating. And his passage begins here: leaving the gate, there is grass. Entering the gate, there is grass, though there is not a bit of grass for myriad miles. And as Dosho indicated here from case 89, Dongshan's No Grass, Dongshan addressed the assembly saying, "Summer ends and autumn begins. Practitioners will go some east, some west, but you must go straight to where there is no grass for 20 miles. So, as I understand this, it seems that the grass is referencing the phenomenal world, the world of distinction, and that is where we learn how to actualize non-defilement, the practice of non-defilement, and to go to a place where there is no grass for 20 miles seems to me to reference the assimilation of it, of making the experience happen moment by moment by moment by moment, so that there's a fluidity and a flow and a natural response, if you will, that you've done this so many times. There is no more thinking about it. It just happens. Um, Grasping by entering does not wait for the letting go of leaving. These are mere apparitions of blossoms in the sky. Who would regard this apparition of blossoms in the sky as taking up mistake and settling in with mistake? Stepping forward misses, stepping backward misses, taking one step misses, taking two steps misses, and so there are mistakes upon mistakes. Now, in the Shobogenzo, that when Dogen refers to taking a backward step and shining the light inside, there he's seeming to say this is something that you do to get out of habituated thinking, to get out of conventional thinking. I'm not sure what the mistakes are, unless it's just the contrived way of thinking that we are, the habituated way of thinking that stepping forward, backward, one or two steps can imply. There is no plan here. There is no this is way more organic, it seems. And so as I'm finding this manifesting in practice, it's interesting to me that I have had difficulty in making a video about this. It's very easy for me to lose my train of thought when talking about this, because it seems like I'm already taking a step backwards or taking two steps and trying to put something very ephemeral into form. And I'm trying to not have that occur by responding in the now immediately to what this passage is saying. But it's already, to me, it seems rather removed. I can best understand Dogen and put it into practice when I am engaged in relation to others or in activity. So I'm trying to keep this fresh and Dogen-esque. But I think by the mere fact of stepping back and talking about it seems to make it less so. So I think I will end right there because I can tell that my mind is already trying to spin off in a whole bunch of directions, myriad directions that are not profitable. This is my fourth take of a video, and I feel that what I say is not really as important in this video right now as what I will say in response to your comments. So I'd very much like to hear what you have to say about the last line and what your take on that is. Also, how difficult it is for you to try and put this into practice, because the sheer difficulty can prevent it from occurring. Not necessarily, but it can. So I'd just like to have, I think this is really radical, difficult stuff to practice. And I think the reason he writes in very mysterious, contradictory terms is because he's trying to jar our habitual ways of thinking into, something else. That being said, it's difficult to know how to act when you're dissolving. So thank you for listening to this, and thank you for your responses.